I'm Maris. This is GamerQuest. Hello, KNA. Sorry about that. There was some little bit of a screw up, and I was coming across as a black screen, and I don't know if you heard the audio. But let me recap real quick, and let's go over it and recap super quickly. We're gonna take a first look at a game called BugOut. That's one word, BugOut. It is a survival game. I'm pretty sure we are going to be in the Appalachian mountain area, which is where I'm kind of sort of from, in a sense. Like, I can get to the mountains from here. They're maybe like 2 or 3 hours, but definitely in mountain country in 3 hours from my house. So, and it's the Appalachians, so kind of local. And this is an alpha game. So I'm expecting bugs. I'm expecting it to not look super polished or anything like that, but this is alpha. And I said this before when we were black and not broadcasting or anything. It's like when you play a game like this, you know, when you're leaving comments about the games or reviews, stuff like that, it's like the game is not a finished product. It is an alpha game. Like, I come from the generation of gamers where you had to put in applications to be able to beta test a game. And you knew there was going to be bugs. This is the same thing. Just because it's early access and it's out and playable doesn't mean it's done. So, and that goes for all games. Now, if it's a finished game and it's buggy, go ahead. So let's get in. Let's take a look. But yeah, these early access, alpha, beta, gamma, delta, any of that stuff, like, chill out with that stuff. So here we go. Now, I did obviously just play a little bit of this because, like I said, we were black screened for some odd reason. Showed everything fine here, but oh, the interwebs. The interwebs. They don't like me. It happens. All right, so here we are. So just to show you so I can... Oh, yeah. All right. Audio reset. All right. There we go. That's still a little high. So again, alpha game. So this is Ron. I talked with him before. He gives you, I'm new to the area. You know, he tells you what you need to do. You know what? I do need to learn about, since collapse, some tools are very hard to find, but I think you're taking on the trail right back corner and follow you till you come a cabin. That's an old carpenter's. All right, so I have to go back right corner and follow it till you come to a cabin. That's the old carpenter's cabin. You may find one there. It's a long walk. Just remember, stay to the right, and when you get to the dry creek, cross it, and you should see the trail. Okay. I will have to craft a wood crafting station. Use an axe to cut, then cut them into logs. Alright, so he said stick to the right. Stick to the right. Does he mean that? Or that? Let's take a jog, shall we? Again, this is alpha, so I'm sure the footsteps are not going to be the same. Like, what you're seeing is the basic. We're just checking mechanics, pretty much. Can I... Wait, what was that? Refill cantina. I don't have a cantina. Okay. No problem. That is a loud stream. But it does fade, so they got... That's good so far. Yeah, I don't think this is the way I was supposed to go. That's alright. We're still... What is that? Oh, that's a piece of wood. He did say it was a long walk, though. We'll see. Well, this is certainly a road. Stick to the right. I don't have an option, so... Seems like a good way. If not, we'll go back the other way. Since that's going back down the way we came, I'm imagining they want you to continue to go away. Do I have a flashlight? Oh, a flashlight! Oh, what's that? What is that? That's not a log cabin, so it's probably maybe meant down the road, but... Oh, what's... We need to see what's up here. Don't we? Alright, so we can go... No? No, we cannot. That stinks. Alright. How about we take a jog back where we came from? Because we need to find this log cabin. Let's just take a nice little jog. Nice little stroll. Is that... Nice! I was gonna say, is that Spanish moss? You can use that for bandages and stuff like that. Turns out it's something else that's useful. I'm pretty sure you have to point the reticule, or reticule, whatever it is, the dot, which a dot has now become fairly infamous. Thanks to some AAA game publishers. Let's walk. Get some stamina back here. The infamous red dot. And there's... Alright, so maybe we'll take the road. Let's go down the road. Since he's saying it was a carpenter's house... So if we're looking back at this, this is going to be the right. Yeah. Or does he mean right when you come out of here? Let's just go up here. I'm sure they'd have these paths for something. Like that structure I ran into is not up there for no reason. And in reading the things he told me before, when I first was broadcasting this a couple minutes ago, there is vegetation and thing like that. So we should be running into... Oh, is this it? Oh, it is. How is that a long walk? Explain that to me. How? Is there stuff for me to pick up? I think I've seen a rock so far. I know I've seen rocks. I think... Is this, or is this a gas station? Oh no, this is a farm? Can I pick some of this stuff? Ooh, that water works. No? Alright, I can't get in there. Nope. No entry. Okay, so this is not where we're looking. Ooh, is this an egg? Oh, chicken! I like you, chicken. Let's find more eggs. There's a rock. I'll take that. Ooh, let's see if we can pick any of this. This might have some promise to it. I'm going hungry today now, aren't I? Where's the running water coming from? Am I above that little river? That's fine, but... Alright. Alright, so at least we have an egg. We got some protein. And listen, in a situation like this, a raw egg sounds pretty delicious. If you can't cook it, let's just look for a couple more eggs. Anything? I don't see anything. Alright, and that's the end of this. Alright, let's go down the road. Let's run down the road. Okay. Do I have anything fun? Oh, I have an axe. I have a knife. I have an MRA. Okay. I'm hoping nothing comes out and, like, comes after me. Like, I'm sure there's probably some hostile things in here, like wolves and bears, and that's all I really need is to get eaten. Like, I know there's no zombies. At least I don't think there's zombies. So, but in, like, a real-life scenario, bears, wolves, yeah, you'd look like some pretty good meat. Pretty good meal. Yum yum. You nice pink fleshy meat bag, you. I'd be all over. They'd be like, "Arr!" End of the map. Oh yes, quite certainly the end of the map. Okay. So I wonder if they only have a particular play area set up in this alpha right now. Which, again, is not necessarily a bad thing. This is an alpha test. We're not looking at an even nearly finished game. We're looking at something that's in the baby phases. She's testing. She's working. I don't see anything up there. Let's keep going. It's growing. I'll tell you what, your thirst and your hunger and stuff like that lasts a pretty long time. I am quite impressed with that. A lot of games, it's like you need to, like, watch your thirst and hunger. And I mean, watch it like a hawk, because within the first couple minutes, you're scrambling for food and stuff to drink. And we're still moving along here. Alright, that's part of the thing. Gotta find this carpenter's house. Oh. Oh, what's this wall? Oh, well, hello. Maybe we're at the right place. It looks like this is some type of arbor? No, this is a greenhouse? No, this looks like an arbor. Oh, yes. We need to get in here. There's a gate. There's a gate. Let's do it. Let's do this. Oh, no, that's a... How do I get into this? I must. Aha! Goody goody gumdrops. All right. Let's hope there's no, like, ridiculous animals in here. Oh, shoot. Oh, yes. There we go. Break in. Yeah. All right, so let's get in here. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. Definitely not made to be opened. At least not right now. Anything in this trash? Can we pick any of these? That's always a good thing to check. It's getting very dark out. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. All right. Let's check this thing. Ooh, there's a big one. So far, no go on anything. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's just keep walking along here because it looks like, yeah, look at this. This place is huge. All right, that's another entrance or exit over there. All right, so this looks like this is the only one over here. This one's closed. I'll tell you what, if the bomb dropped or something happened and you found one of these and you're in an area that doesn't suffer from too harsh a winter, one of these would make a nice house. You'd certainly withstand storms and stuff like that. It'd be hot as hell in the summer, though. Oof, this... Gotta adjust for the camera here. Whee! Anything good going on back here? No. All right. So, what's this? Oh, okay, this is like a back. Really? I can't get up? There we go. Here's the back entrance to the big one. Oop. Oop. Trumpet flowers. Here we go. Nettles. Nice. Here we go. Now we're on to stuff. Hemp. Basil. There we go. Hemp. Here we go. Oh. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to pick it anyway. Okay. All right. Well, that wasn't bad. That's more like what I expected from the other greenhouses. All right, so that was the big guy, right? Yeah, that was the big guy. All right, so we found a little something. It's not like super crazy groundbreaking or anything, but look at me. I broke in and the door is broken down. I'm like, let me just jump a fence. Because that's the type of person I am. That's like the first thing I'll come to. See a wall, see a fence. Oh, it's abandoned. Don't check the perimeter. Just jump the fence. Who cares? Just climb. What, are you scared? We're still trucking along here. Oh, let me regain some stamina. Let's suck on some tea. Let's see what other kind of structures we come across. I'm interested to see what else is populated. Because, like, if I didn't look... Oh, oh, oh. Is that arbor that we were just at? I think that is. Well, I don't remember going in that one. Is that where we... Yeah, that's where we just were, right? Okay. Oh, we're hooking around it. All right. I haven't seen any... Like, at this stage of the game in their development, I don't know. I think I saw a deer at one point. So, I mean, I believe there is some spawn going on. I just am not 100% sure of how much is. And it's possible just like, you know, they may have it set where there's like spawn points for a range area. You know, sometimes it's just as simple as adjusting that. But again, that's something that comes in down the line. You need to make sure your basics are in. Okay. I do like this, how slow the thirst and hunger are going. That makes me happy. Along here, keep checking. We're still up against a mountain. What's down here? Do we have any structures down here that we're walking by? Oh, that's a river. Okay. That looks like a structure semi-formed, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you know, sometimes some things will render before other things. There looks like there might be a structure down here and a waterfall. Let's see something real quick. Can we... I have the axe out, right? Ah! Okay. Okay. Ooh. A little bit on the laggy side. Again, though, that's fine. Alright, so at least I can pick up logs. I am Superman. Let's keep heading down here. I definitely thought I saw something down here, so... Is this our place that we're supposed to be going? Hopefully, maybe. I would like to build some stuff. Nope, was that just a play of... Bless me. That might have just been those straight lines coming across. Dagnabbity. Says we gotta look for a Oh my, yeah, no. We're looking for a dry creek bed. Alright. We gotta head all the way back. Ay. No problemo. What's up, DJ Beats? How you doing? Well, good. That gives us a chance to purvey the land more. See if we can run into some animals or something. Hold on. I have a knife. Oh no, that's the crafting. Okay, stone axe. I need a stick, a fiber rope, fiber bandage. Where am I getting fiber from? Vines. Okay. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Is the vines grow on certain trees better than others? That's something to take a look for. Just keep an eye out in case we pass any, because I only saw that one that I grabbed so far. It doesn't mean they're not out here. Get some stamina back. Take a nice little jog. The angle's a little funky with the mouse, I do have to say. Again, though, these are like little things that eventually get fixed. You have to make sure your basics are down. And I'm not really having any, like, mouse lag or anything like that. I don't feel like the physics are bad, per se, in, like, the walking and moving. With the flashlight on, the lighting's not bad. It is nice and bright, so it does definitely illuminate. Alright, let's keep on jogging. Trying to run in a straight line is, kind of odd. It's a weird angle. Again, that's being nitpicky. I think, what does it take? We need the workbench, right? Wood spear. Wood chips. Smoker. Yes, there it is. Yes, the hand planer. That's what we need. Slowly running along. We'll get there. Should be coming up by the arbor soon. Yep, there it is. Let's just walk real quick, get some more stamina. Do I have anything to drink? Got hemp. No. Bartering credits. I don't even have any bartering credits. So I can't even, like, trade with that shopkeeper dude. Not that he has anything right now either, but, like... It's just me and the road. Just me and the road. And my knife and my axe and my cantina. You know, the simple stuff. Like, I feel like you turn one way and then, like, the body of the guy starts to turn. It's a weird, I don't know if it's just me. It's like you'll run and, like, you slightly turn, and then it feels like his body turns and he starts, like, really going off to one side. Let's see here. Alright, go out. It's not terrible. Wish I knew what time of day it was. Do I have a watch on? No. Like, the skies look the same to me for a while. Unless they don't have night and day cycles. Oh, 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 oh. Look what we found. Look what we found. There we go. So let us craft some fibers. Alright, crafting. We need 10 logs, I think, for that crafting station. Bam. There you go. Okay. If we go take a run through the forest, I bet we'll be able to find more vines. But that's good. At least we got some fiber. I think the fiber bandages were 2 fibers. So we're on our way to a bandage. Because it's important to be able to heal. Gotta find this carpenter so I can actually, like, advance. Actually, you know what? Do you think we can make the stick stuff? Used anchor tents and everything. You know what? Let's try to build some... Ooh, let's not fall off the side of the thing. Let's take a couple minutes and check out some of the stick things. Ooh, we're right by the edge of the map, too. A branch? Okay. You have to click every time to, Oh. Okay, so they do fall. Okay. But you still have to break them down. That's fine. Yes. Yes, maybe. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Can we turn these into sticks? It has to be a branch. Okay. Can we... Campfire is 10 rock and a firewood. Firewood. Okay. So I guess we can only find the branches. Pine branch tent. Yeah, it looks like we can only use branches to make sticks. That makes things a bit harder. Because sometimes, you know, games, survival games will let you make sticks out of logs. Is that a branch? Oh. Rock, okay. We need branches. And I still need to get that planer as well. Let's try over here, see if there's any branches. Some kind of pegged in. On that side with the edge of the map right there. So we can get pine stuff too, right? Let's just see here. My dude's hammering away at this tree and the stamina's going up. My dude's a brute. Beast. Beast. Okay. Anything else come off this? I don't see anything else. Large log, 3 sticks. Boop, boop, boop. Did I really go this far? God. There's Ron's place. Jesus. So, like, he says go to the right, so, like... So I'm just gonna go straight and follow this. Maybe he meant, like, facing him. Go to the right. Cooking pot. I am getting thirsty. This is a problem. Does he have a cantina? I don't even think this guy has a cantina I can grab. Like... Give me that cantina. Trade with Ron. Oh, here we go. You don't have anything for me, Ron. No, you don't. You say, oh, use a cantina. Well, how about you sell me a cantina? Like... Alright. Oh, what's this we're coming up on? Some sort of display? Entrance billboard or some type of billboard. What is this? No good. What are you? Can I pick you? Ah, apples. Apples. Delicious. Yum, yum. Is this a... slow? Hold on, it said to always stick to the right. It's not necessarily sticking to the right. Let's just check down here. This looks like this goes off the end of the map. Just want to point that out. So maybe I am supposed to go there. Yeah, there's no more road. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's check this out real quick. Because I, for the life of me, don't know what right they're talking about at this point. To get to this carpenter's. To get the planer. I think what a better idea... for at least the beginning, for starting someone out... Hey, there's a stick. Is to... give them a little... I don't know, like a little... care package. Here's a cantina to get you started, a knife, some rope, a couple bandages, you know, something until, like, everything's in the game. It's a lot more populated with items and animals and things like that. Give them the planer. Be like, oh, and here's an extra special gift. I had one extra. Here's a, planer. Got more water. Is this the dry creek? Can I drink this? Hold on. I can't even drink from that. Oh, now we're really getting into a lot of water. I'm above a river, is it? Jesus. I wonder what that's coming from, because I don't see water, so... Again, no problem, Alpha. I just would like to find this carpenter place. Wait. No, I think I'm coming to another end of the map. Well, I mean, obviously we see this is very early access. Again, I expect bugs. I see another vine. I see 2 vines. I see 3 vines. Ah, 4 vines. Here we go. 5 vines. There we go. This is a much more populated area. This is what I like to see. Yes, good. There's bugs. It's very basic right now, but it looks like all the basic things are in. You can take down the trees, you can craft stuff. I mean, it's... Like I said, I wish they would give you a little... You know, a little, like, starter package to like, start with, just to, like, get you started instead of sending you out. Like, I've been walking around for a while now, and I'm lost. Like, he said go to the right, so it's like, do you mean the right of when I'm facing your place, or to the right when I walk out of your place, which would be the left if I'm facing your place? So, like... You know, just give us a little care package. Be like, here's a planer, here's a refillable cantina, because I can't drink right now either. And my thirst is getting low at this point. So, at least that way you don't have to spend so much time walking. Because walking's, like, not so fantastic right now. Again, that's something that gets worked on down the line. And I understand that. I'm not complaining. I'm just... I don't want to say it's being critical or anything. I'm just giving, like, a suggestion about having, like, a starter bag or something like that, just to get you started. Because, I mean, it would save a lot of walking, and I get you're trying to also get people to look around, but at least give them a little more than the axe and stuff like that. Let them be able to start building right away if they want, just to test it out. Listen, you can change that down the road. The trick is to make it easy for people to get started, at least in the beginning when there's not as much resource and, like, a lot of more back-end stuff is being worked on. And, like, being built and things like that. But again, I mean, it's got potential. It's got some basics in there. You can see you've got the physics for chopping down trees and the logs and picking them up. I was able to craft stuff. Let's see here. So, I mean, again... Right now, it's in its basic infancy stage. This is an alpha game. So you can't really say it's bad. You know, it's still being worked on. They have work to go. They know, and they know that. They actually just did an update not too long ago. Again, though, I really do think, at least in this super, super early beginning stage, I think, like, for the beginning of the game, for people checking it out, just a little something. A little extra something just to get started would really, really work. The planer and the cantina, even if it's just those 2 things. That would be good. But let me get out of here, because I still have no water around me, and that water sound is quite loud. So let me get out of here. Let's exit. Whew. Again, little things. Early access, you expect it to be bugs. It's got potential. It's got the basics. It's got everything it needs. It just needs to get further along in development, and there's nothing wrong with that. And it's hard to judge games when they're this early, because we look at a lot of early access games, and it's just, they're a work in progress. You cannot expect them to be complete. Oh, excuse me. I need a drink. Let me take a sip. So we'll take a look at this again down the road when it's had a bit more time to work on it. Maybe when it launches into beta, because again, It's an alpha still. We're at 0.3.15 is the update. So maybe when it hits 1.0 for beta, take another look at it. I'm sure there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff that's been changed since looking at it now. And that's not bad. That's a good thing. So if you're watching live, thanks for joining me. Again, I do want to thank the devs for giving me a copy of the game to check out. I appreciate it. And if you're watching previously recorded on YouTube, do like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye.